Hey y'all, it's Johnny. I'm gonna look at the grow lamp light lantern. We got hanging cables in here. I just noticed these hanging cables. It's a spreader cable. Goes into 4 areas, and it will come through these holes here on the sides. In the center of the sides is where the cables will go down through, and then it'll be hung from up here so the light shows down. Here's your plug insert, power. It's a silver, like a shiny silver gray look to it. There's all your LED bulbs, your grow lights. This is where those the cable screws come in. These are right here at the bottom. These screws come up through it, and you use the washers to go through the loops. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, see the cable has a loop on the end of it. You'll secure that loop on there with a washer and a nut to hold it on there. The bolt goes up. The bolts will come in from this side, stick the bolts in here, and then when the bolts come out this side, you'll secure the cable with a washer and a nut to hook the cable on. We'll get this powered up and see what we got. I was going to mention it is a grounded plug on there. There is not a switch on this, so it's either a plugged in or not plugged in, on or off. No switch. You can buy switches that plug into, and then you plug into the switch, and then you get to switch it off right here. They're pretty cheap. You can buy those at Walmart's or hardware stores, maybe Best Buy, something like that. Radio Shacks, if you still have Radio Shacks where you're at. Red and blue lights is what I'm seeing. Pretty bright. You can see as it shines back down on the box, it'll lightens everything up. Let's get this unplugged and read some specs about it. First, let's go over this. It's a plastic body, decently lightweight, so you're not going to be hanging a whole lot of weight on those little cables. All plastic body construction. This is I think it's like a painted fiber board or something on the back here. And then this is all plastic around the edges and around the front. Alright, give you some specs, some dimensions, so you can see that in case you're using it in an application where size matters. Might have to pause it because I'm not going to stay on it very long. It tells you the differences and the benefits of using a light like this compared to a sodium lamp. 90% of the light can be utilized by the plants, below 10% for sodium lamps. Reduces the temperature in the room by up to 15 degrees compared with sodium lamps, so it's doesn't generate a lot of heat compared to sodium lamps. There's your model. All the other specs on it. Might want to pause it. There you go. We're going to give it a try. I have within 7 days to do a review, so I can't really grow anything under it and tell you how it does, but I'll do a follow-up review later down the road and see just how well this works. But lightweight, and it's a slick looking light, so it's worth a try. Alright.